Yeah, man. Delvin, sit down here easy and cool, you know? Yeah, man. Nice day today. Lovely day today. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Today, you see? Yeah, man. Delvin got up this morning and I actually, I went to the dentist. Yeah, man. I went to the dentist this morning. Yeah, man. For your cleaning, you know? I went to the dentist this morning for your cleaning. So my teeth, they're all nice and clean. Yeah, man, they're all nice and clean. The dentist, the hygienist did a great job in pulling out all of them nasty, dirty plaque and all of them something there build up. Yeah, man. Get between the teeth and the gum line and clean out all of those nonsense and, you know what I mean? Polish you up nicely and you're fresh again. Look at it. Yeah, man. Squeaky, clean teeth. Delvin teeth them. Yeah, man, the hygienist took care of me nicely. Yeah, man, so. And then I came home and, you know, so we had missed some sleep on Sunday, you know. So I came home and I got some sleep. Didn't go to work. I stayed home and I got some sleep. Yeah, man. You see it there? I got some sleep. So, and then, you know, eat some food. Yeah, man, eat some food. You see it? Watch a little bit of the television and get caught up on the news. You know what I mean? Watch a little bit of the news, you know? Yeah. Took some time out to myself and caught up on the news and thing. And then, you know, go through the thought process of the show that we're going to do today. Call in all of the woman, them! Call them in, because tonight we are going to be talking about the manual for the wives and the main chick them. They're all one and the same, you know. Tonight we'll be talking about the manual for the wives and the main chick them. So call in every woman where you know. Yeah, man, every single woman that you know, call them in. Tonight is your night. The manual for the wife. Yeah, man, the main chick them. Yeah, man, you call yourself common law. Girlfriend, live-in girlfriend. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, we have that manual tonight, you know. So, yeah, man. So, we have to prepare the mind to see how we would approach it and, you know what I say? And make sure so we get the thing right. Deliver it proper. Yes, man. Deliver it proper to the people, them. So, the man knows what is expected from the woman, them. And the woman, them, knows what is expected of themselves. Yeah, straight up. Delvin, man. Delvin there, man. I deal with the thing proper tonight for you. Because there will be no form of, what you call now, no form of holding back. We're just going to tell the truth as it is. You understand? We're going to lay out, sorry, all the points and let the chip lies where it may. Yeah, man. So remember, this is unscripted. Unscripted, anything goes. So, sorry for the coughing, you know. Unscripted, anything goes. So, call in all the women them that you know. Go and invite them all. Tell them to come tonight. Because this is their night. Yes. All of the women them who are wives, main chick, common law, aspire to be wife or main chick or common law. Yeah, man. Tell them to come in. Because Delvin got a lot of things to share on that tonight. Yes, man. Good evening. Yeah, Matilda Colburn, bless up. Thanks for joining. Yes, Debbie, thanks for joining. Natasha, thanks for joining. Andrea, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. This is a show where we talk about every and anything. And as you know, we have a subject matter. Yes, tonight we're talking about the manual for the wife / main chick, common law Kamala Walters, thanks for joining. Yes, remember, on this show, it's not a bully pulpit. Your interaction is greatly appreciated. You can at any given time change the subject matter. You can at any given time be a part of the show by clicking on my name, and I will accept you, and you come and voice your opinion. This is not my show. This is our show, and we dialogue and learn from each other. I learn from you, you learn from me. So with that said, we do have the theme song, and I'm going to sing it for you, and then we get straight into the show. Labor for learning, learning is old, 'cause learning is better than silver and gold. Silver and gold vanish away, but good education shall never decays. For real. So, that is the theme song. So let's get straight into the show. Chebney's, my sister, thanks for joining the show. Tonight, we're talking about the wife or the main chick or common law manual. If you are a wife, planning to be a wife, or planning to be a main chick or a common law person, then this is for you. The female manual when you are in a committed relationship with a man. Yes. So the manual, what is the wife? What is the main chick, or what is the common law wife? Whatever you want to call it. It's the woman that chose to enter into a committed, binding relationship under the same roof in a joint understanding of commitment between them and the man. Clearly, yes, it's great responsibility that is placed on both individuals to work together to make sure that a successful household run fluently and effectively. Yes, in this relationship, there are clearly defined avenues or roles to which each person plays. And for a lot of people, religion, culture, country are your own personal values comes into how the house is run or governed. But one thing can be assured is that a lot of women has a lot of things in common with regards to their roles and responsibilities. So I will now share with you the general consensus, or from a male's point of view, of how it should be, how a woman should function in the house for it to be successful. So tonight, it is your night, ladies. Yes, the manual for the wife, the manual for the main chick, the manual for a common law woman. Yes, nothing starts without communication. Valin, big up yourself. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. First and foremost, you occupy a household with a man. Like in everything in life, effective communication is first and foremost. Yes, man. Effective communication is first and foremost between you, ladies, and your spouse. Yes, it must be effective. Yes, Debbie, big up yourself. Yeah, man, thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. Tonight is the wife manual. Yes, the wife manual / me and chick manual / common law wife manual. They're all the same. It doesn't matter if you go in front of a pastor or not. From inside of the house and you have a commitment with a man, you are married. Yeah, man, you are married. So, the first thing is effective communication. Yeah, man, you must be able to communicate openly, honestly with your spouse. Yeah, man, you must express your feelings and your needs effectively. Yeah, man, you got to express your feelings and your needs effectively. So you got to be always communicating. Well, shit, I don't have to tune in today because I'm definitely wife. I'm definitely wife material. Okay, yeah, of course you can tune in because if you're wife material, yeah, if you're wife material, you're not a wife yet. Now you understand what it takes to function in that role of the wife. Big up yourself, Gilman Sterling. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Wife manual tonight. Say what means and mean what you say. Perfect words, Valin. Perfect words, Valin. Yeah, so you must actually communicate your feelings straight up to the man. Yeah, and communicate it effectively. There should be no doubt as to how you feel. Yeah, man, you must talk to your husband. Yeah, man, talk to your husband. Clearly, man, you must talk to your husband. You can learn something. Yeah, Debbie can learn something. Yes, Debbie can learn something. Yeah, man, you must talk to your husband for sure. You must talk to your husband. Clearly, you must talk to your husband. Express how you feel. Yeah, man, express your needs. Yeah, effectively. The husband is not a mind reader, you know. Remember, your husband is not a mind reader. So you can't expect him to know what you're feeling. So you have to communicate that to him. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you don't like something, say you don't like it. You know what I mean? If you like something, say you like it. If you want him to do something, you know, more than what he's doing, yeah, man, you effectively communicate that to him. If you want him to spice up a little bit in the bedroom and get a little bit freakier because things are getting stale, yeah, man, you communicate that effectively to him. So you must communicate effectively because he's not a mind reader. Can't read your mind. No, don't settle for silence. Silence don't work in marriages. Communication is key. Yeah, man, if something is wrong, you let him know. Let him know right away. Speak openly and honestly. Straight up. You have to be straight up and honest with him. You know? It's not something, when I said you speak openly and honestly, I don't mean you speak from a bully pulpit. You understand? You have to be able to actually, a still voice does more damage than the empty barrel sound of loud noise. Yeah, to be honest, if you speak softly and communicate with him, yeah, honestly and openly, yeah, you are being effective in delivering your message to him. Yeah, man. Also, when communicating, yes, you must be able to listen. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have to be able to listen. It's not a bully pulpit where you know bully him with what you want to say, but you don't in turn listen to what he has to say. Yes, you have to have it both ways. Melissa, big up yourself. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking to the wives. We're talking to the main chicks, common law wife, girlfriend that lives with him. Yes. So this is the manual for those people. So as we said, the first thing is communication. You must communicate open and honestly. Yes. Straight up. And if you do communicate, you speak, yeah, honestly with him. And you must also be able to listen. Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Straight, love, love, love. Yeah, man, you must be able to listen. Take time to listen. Yeah, man. Just don't blabber your mouth and just blah 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 blah. No, man, no. That's basically you're saying you don't have no intelligence. You speak and then you listen. Yeah. Whilst the husband must be equally yoked in emotionally, physically. Yeah, man. Wife and husband must be equally yoked, emotionally, physically, financially, and mentally. I fully agree with that. You understand? Maybe not all at the same time because things can be, some of them can develop. Some of them can develop. You understand? And most of the time when marriage starts, it's out of infatuation that you feel that you're in love. But the love is actually developed throughout the marriages. throughout the marriage, because then you're building together. And by the building process that you go through, then you clearly define the love that you share. Yeah, yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. D-Mac, big up yourself. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes tonight. We're talking to the wives. Yeah, man, main chicks. Come and laugh, woman them. Yeah, yeah, this is your time tonight. Yeah, man, this is a manual for you. Yeah, yeah, man, straight up. If not, there will be communication hiccups. Yeah, man, straight. So, right from the start, you don't want to go into the fact that you defer to the man, but rather you now actually be an equal contributor on the communication side. Yeah, you're not deferring anything. You have as much right to speak as much as he has the right to speak. You have as much right to contribute with ideas as he has the same right to contribute with ideas. Yeah, it's equal thing. It's equal thing. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. So, you're not satisfied with something, you voice your opinion. Yeah, man. And if you like something, say that you like it. Yeah. And if you agree with something, say that you agree with it. And if you don't agree, say why you don't agree with it. Yeah, man. But you must be prepared, as I said before, to listen as well to the man. Yeah, man. Nothing like a good listener, you know. Yeah, man. A good listener. A good listener formulate a lot of opinions based upon just listening. So when they speak based upon substance, not emotions. Yeah, man. For real, for real, man. See, you ever, like a group setting, and then everybody attack, and everybody go on, and you have one little person just sit down there and listen. And listen, and listen, and listen. And just as they are about to end the session now, that person that was listening start name out a whole bunch of things that they miss. And it's like the meeting start all over again. Yeah. Yeah, man, you got to be an effective listener. The problem is some men, women aren't willing to bend. Yeah, man, that's why I said you can't. A marriage is not a bully or pulpit or a main chick, what do you call it? Main chick, main man situation, common law thing. It's not a bully pulpit. It is actually an equal contributor, each person to that for it to be successful. That means equal dialogue must be involved. All avenue must be respected. All voices must be heard. Straight up. Yeah, man, Steve. Bless up. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching, Steve. Yes, man, Steve. That's my brother there. I love him, man. Bless up yourself. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes. So, I mean, as far as the communication aspect of it is concerned, you cannot assume, nor you cannot judge. Yeah, you cannot assume that this is what the person is thinking. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, Steve. You cannot assume that this is what the person is thinking. And you cannot judge the person. No, in marriages, none of that should take place. It have to be, if you don't have clarity on something, then you ask questions until you get the proper explanation of what you're hearing. Yes. So what happened when the communication breaks down? Yes. Charnette, my sister, love you, my girl. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Go. Tonight is your night. You're a main chick, so tonight is your night. You're a wife, this is your night. Yeah, man, if you intend to be a wife or a main chick, it is still your night because you're learning. Yes. So what happened when the communication breaks down? Yes. So when the communication breaks down, when you're at a stalemate or whatever, there's so many different things that can happen. First of all, you hit the nail on the head, Valen. There has to be, you have to beg to disagree. Sometimes you need to go and sleep and wake up. You need to go and sleep and wake up. And then clarity will come the next day. So you have compassion to agree to disagree at that moment. But it will not affect relationship between both of you. Yeah, because we're human beings. We're damn human beings. We have different viewpoints on a lot of things. Remember, you're two people from probably two different culture, or from the same culture but different mindset. So now you're coming together to coexist. So therefore, obviously, you're building something together. So this is where you now exhaust all opportunity until you come to a finality. And when in doubt, move on. When in doubt, you move on. Yeah. You have to be you're non-judgmental. Straight up. You know what I mean? And don't let this affect if you have an impasse, it affects the relationship. No, it don't. It don't. And you know what? Sometimes even when you know you're right, you give up your right because it will turn around sometime to be a learning lesson when you're proven to be right. Yeah, man, ego and pride. Yeah, pride affects relationship. That is true, Steve. 100%. Yeah, man, you can't have your ego and put it in there. It don't make no sense. No, it's not a bully pulpit. Yeah, you can't be offended by everything. Or you can't win everything. Sometimes you have to, you know what? Say enough is enough. Let's sit down and think about get back at this tomorrow. You know what I mean? Or let's take or let us try to, look at a different solution. Let's scrap this plan and let's try something else. That can work too. You know what I mean? But don't be running to people to try to solve your problems together. You don't have to do that. Don't do that. You try to work it out together. First and foremost. You run to your mother-in-law. You run to your mother. You run to his father, his brother and sister. Your brothers and sisters. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. That is your husband. Sit down and talk, man. Communication. It will solve. Everything can solve by dialogue. Straight up, man. You don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, man. Don't sweat the small stuff. Pick your battles. Yeah, man. The small stuff don't need to come into the picture, man. Don't sweat it. You know what I mean? He's wearing the same dirty socks 2 days in a row. That is small stuff. He didn't put the candle where I put it. Small stuff. He didn't clean off he didn't put down the toilet seat after he used the washroom. Small stuff that, man. He left the dirty plate in the living room and he left and went to work. What an asshole that is. Small stuff. Yeah, man, those are small stuff. Those are small stuff. It's irritating, but it's not worth a fight. Small stuff. No, man, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Yes, man. Yeah, man, he climbs into the bed and he didn't bathe. Nasty. Come out of the bed. No, you just tell him like, listen, yeah, you know what? I have something prepared for you tonight. Go into the shower and come back and you see what happened. Yeah, man. I have something special for you tonight. Yeah, I know you're coming to the bed early still. You know what I mean? But I have something special for you tonight. Go into the shower and come back and you see what happened. Yeah, so you work around. You understand? It doesn't have to be X and Y's. It can be C's and D's and E's. You know? Yeah. Wife, don't curse your husbands and hurt with hurtful words. Yeah, man. Fully agree with that 100%, Valin. Fully agree with that 100%. What's that for? No, man, it's not worth it. Curse? No, you don't curse. No. No. What is it cursing is gonna do? Words can hurt, you know. Words are some serious thing. It can affect and stress you out. You know, and people hold on to those negative things that you call them and all of these things. No, don't use that. No, you're right about that, Valin. 100%. Yeah, man. You know, you don't be picky. Desroy, good night. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about the manual for wives. Main chick. Common law. Wives. Tonight. This is their time. And anybody who's aspiring to be like that. Straight up. You don't be pity. You don't be picky in a Jamaican terminology. Picky. You know, don't be picking on everything. Not everything it should be challenged. You know what I mean? Not everything should be challenged. Why? No, man, you hear something. Come on, man. Just act like you never hear it. Act like you never hear it. You know what I mean? You don't have to be correct in everything, every word he says. You know? No, man. That is not effectiveness. Husband heart is fragile, and if he decides to close, you will regret it for a long time. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful of the words that you use, because your words can actually be a weapon of mass destruction. You know, it can be a weapon of mass destruction. And it could be the determining nation factor of whether your husband stray, or whether you get divorced, or whether you last forever and ever and ever. Yes, man. So often lack of education and maturity dictates the outcome. Very right. Very so. Because a lot of people get married without proper counseling. A lot of people get married without even understanding what they're going into. A lot of yeah, a lot of people get married thinking that they're gonna go and dominate somebody, that realizing that it's a partnership. You see what I mean? So because they were not prepared for it, you know, they were not educated on the aspect of what they were getting into. Yeah, yes, Delvin. Yeah, man. For real. Yes, Shadhead. Big up yourself, my girl. I love you. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, man. Uh, you know, in actuality, what criticism I got, really? What are you criticizing? You know, man? If you criticize everything, you will create an unhealthy and stressful environment if you criticize everything. Yeah. Who wants to hear that every minute you're actually disagreeing? Everything I say, even though it might be right, you have to be rebuttaling it. Everything that I say, it's not up to your standard. It's no good for you. What are you? What are you? Are you like Jesus Christ, or who's perfect? You know what I mean? Are you? Yeah. Are you perfect? No, we're two imperfect people, you know, coexisting together and learning from each other. So therefore, we both dialogue and share together. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You can't be criticizing everything that I say and what you say is the right thing. No, no, go so. Nothing goes like that. Nothing goes like that. No, man. You speak calmly and effectively when you have issues. You know what I mean? And concerns. And you address it in a nice, open, and quiet manner. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have some woman, you know, who want to kick down them husband, you know. Kick them down, you know. Yeah. Kick them down. Slap them up and box them up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Slap them. Yeah, man. They're actually bullies. Real bullies. No, that's not what a relationship or a marriage is. That's not what it is. Yeah, man, Sharon Tucker, thank you for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Tonight we're talking about, yes, man, the manual for wives. Me and chicks are common law wives. Yes, man. Most time, wife projects their trauma on their spouses, for real. So, the stress that they feel, maybe at work, outside, they come in and they bring it to them. Or if they're dissatisfied with certain aspect of the relationship now, they tend to, go berserk on the man. There's no reason for that. Things that, yeah, big up yourself, Kurt Shiloh. Thanks for joining. Yes, things that they have not dealt with before they enter into the relationship. Possibly. Yeah, that happened a lot because they had relationship that was bad before. So they think that all men are like that. So they assume that the person that they're now living with are identical twins to the person that they came out of a relationship prior to, to which they got hurt. No, you can't do that, man. Each person should be dealt with on the merit to which they've shown to you. A man show you love, you show him back love. Yeah, show him back love, man. Show him back love. That's what you're there for. To love him. Yes, to love him. And to share a partnership with him. Yeah. And as the woman, remember I told you before in the last 2 episodes that the woman sets the tone of the house. If she is miserable, the house is miserable. If she is happy, the house is happy. Yeah, your wife, yeah, if you are happy, the man is happy. For real. For real. If you're a clean person, he is clean. If you're dirty, he is dirty. For real. I'm telling you, you are a true boss of the house because you make sure everything run in order. You delegate proper responsibility to the husband. Yeah, a lot is placed on you as the wife. A lot is placed on you. Yeah, man, you're the true backbone of the house. Yeah, man, you act like it. Yeah, man, you act like it. The true leader. Yeah, man, great responsibility is placed on you, the woman. Yeah, man. For real. For real. Great responsibility. The man is the alpha male. He's supposed to be the go-getter and go and get the food out there. So even if you don't get the food, he has to go and get the food. He's the alpha male. Whether you like it or not. He has to go and do it. And this is his family. You see what I mean? But your responsibility is to make sure, yeah, that you bring leadership in the house. In between the 4 walls here. Yeah, this is your thing. Your thing. So you bring positiveness. Positiveness will always be in the house. But if you're miserable, you'll develop miserableness in the house with the man and yourself. And you find that you have a deteriorating relationship. It won't last. Yeah, for real. Delvin telling the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, man, Kirk Anderson. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Yeah, man. You see, when your husband does something right, like you tell him something to do, and he does it right, you must praise him, man. Thank him for it. Thank him. Let him know that he did well. Yeah, man. You let him know he did well. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like he never used to take up the dishes, like after he eats, as we talk about it, annoy you. You know what I mean? Tell him that, yeah, man, you notice that he started to take it up now. He doesn't leave it there anymore for you to pick it up. And you appreciate that. Yeah, it's something that he should naturally know to do, But habits are hard to break. And if he makes the effort to make sure that you are happy by making changes, yeah, man, commend him for it. Thank him. Say, yeah, man. Great job. Great job. You've done a great job. Thank him. Yes, Karen Bowen, thank him. Thank you for joining. Unscripted. Anything goes. Yes, Anne Marie, thanks for coming in. Everybody coming in. All the ladies, thanks for coming in. Yes. Yeah, man. You praise him. There's nothing like hearing a compliment from your wife. Nothing like hearing a compliment from your wife. Yes. Nothing like hearing a compliment. You understand? Yeah, man. Nothing like hearing a compliment. Compliment him, man. Compliment your husband. Yeah. Let him know you appreciate that you did this for him. Straight up. That's right, my brother. What you have to say now? In a relationship, it's very important to be yourself at all times, especially when you are dating, so that the person can see who you are, so that the individual knows what to look for or what to expect of you. I fully agree with that. But you see, sometimes, Desiree, you see, in the courting stage or dating stage of relationships, people are so keen on impressing each other, and because those stages don't last very long, especially when the intensity of feelings get involved, and then go to courtship or to move on into a common law situation or marriage, that is when all of those things start to play itself out. So marriage itself is a continuation of the dating process, but it's a constant changing environment within that marriage or relationship. Things you never see before you're going to see. And you will have to adjust on the fly based upon what you see. Or you handle those changes and adjustment is based upon your ability to communicate effectively. Yes. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man. Relationship is a united front. Yes, most men needs appreciation, especially coming from childhood without being appreciated. Yeah. Men are like that. Yeah, men are like that. Delvin already. I told you before that, I was born to be a star. Yeah. Nobody can tell me say I'm not a star. I look so good. I'm handsome. I'm on top of the world. Yeah, you can't tell me that I'm not like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can't tell me that because I know that. You understand? But if my wife tell me that, I would be even more overwhelmed. Yeah, because I now get confirmation. Yeah, I'm hilarious and funny and all of these things. She tells me that, oh God, I'm through the roof. Yeah. Yeah, I make you smile, baby. You make me smile. Yes. I'm telling you. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong by giving a little bit of praise and compliment to him. For real. Yeah, man, Jackie Morgan, thanks for joining. Tashika, welcome, my girl. Thanks for coming in. Unscripted. We're talking to the wife, the side, what do you call it, main chick. Come on now, wife tonight. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. So there's nothing like a good compliment to him. You understand? Nothing like a good compliment. Yeah. Compliment him. Compliment him. When he does something that, warrants a nice little thing, compliment him. Drop him a nice little note. Before he goes to the morning, you leave it on the fridge or leave it where he has his bag for lunch or stuff like that. Leave a little note in there to saying, I appreciate you being my husband. You know how much good that will do? You know how much good that will do? Yeah, man. Women like to be complimented too. Yeah. So tomorrow, Tanya, you don't come here very often on the show. So start coming very regular, okay? So this is a series that we're going through. We went through the series of the side chick manual, then we went to the side men manual. Now we're on the wife, main chick, what do you call it now? Women that are in, what do you call it now? What's that relationship? I just mentioned it. Yeah, you live with a woman. Yeah, you live with a man. Common law. Yeah, so this is where we're at. And then tomorrow, we're going to be dealing with the men's side of it. So it's a series that we're going through. Yeah, man, straight up. It's a series that we're going through. For real. Yeah. So this is the compliment for the men. So you compliment the men, man. When they do something nice, you compliment them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like you see your husband shoveling the snow outside that is very high, a feet deep, and he did it all by himself. And you stood at the window and you watched it all. You know what I mean? When he comes inside, you said, "Oh God, I was just watching you. You look so hunk." Yeah, man. Go and take a shower and come back, and I'm gonna fix you proper. Yes, yeah, but you did an excellent job. Now I'm gonna show you how much I appreciate that. You fix him up proper. Yeah. Yes, man. For real. It's show appreciation. Show your appreciation to him. Yes. Yeah, man. Show your appreciation. Yeah, man. And ladies, timing is important. Timing is important. You have to pick the right time to address certain issues. Yeah, you pick the right time to address certain issues. You understand? You can't be just coming through the door from work and then you start to argue with him. No time to unwind, no time to get something to eat. You just became a pest, a living nightmare. No, you pick the right time. Yeah, the right time to address certain issues. Yeah, man, you have to do that. Timing is important. You got to know to read your man and know when the time is right. Yeah, don't act on impulse. Don't be reactive. Sometimes you shut your mouth at the time because you know that things are going to escalate and you wait for another time when the timing is right to deal with the issue. Timing is important. Yeah, man. For real. You know, you avoid bringing up past problems or issues which already been dealt with or settled. Avoid those things. Yeah, man. Move on from past things. You know what I mean? You move on from past things. It's already done. It's already settled. It's already been dealt with. No need to be bringing it up again. What are you trying to do? Prolong a situation that is not necessary? No, man. Get over it. Yes, man. That's what you do. You get over it. Yes, man. You get over it. Yeah, man. Get over it. Stephen Brown, thanks for joining. Yeah, man. We're talking to the wife. Them call all the wife them and tell them to come in here. Or all the main chicks. Or common law wife. Whatever. They're all the same. One and the same. Tell them to come in here and listen. This is about them tonight. This is their manual. Yes, man. Yeah, man. For real. Yeah, man. Don't be bringing up those old issues. You know what I mean? How does it pertain to the current issue? Let's deal with the current issue, this one issue, and don't be attaching other past issues to it to try to beef it up to make it seem like a big deal. For what? No, man, just deal with that one thing and move on. Yeah, man, don't be bringing up stuff from the past. Yeah, man, if you are wrong, lady, yeah, man, the wife or main chick, whatever you want to call yourself, if you're wrong, admit your wrongs. Yes, man. Nothing wrong with a good apology. Admit you're wrong. If you're wrong, say you're wrong. But maybe it's a built-up thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you already talked about something and both of you dealt with it and it's gone, and now you're addressing a new issue and you're attaching the past thing that's already been dealt with. No, you have to separate them, because now you're creating a bigger problem and you're actually digging up old wounds. That is not necessarily. And I'll give you an example. Let's say now your husband before cheated on you and you forgave him. You forgave him, you forgave him, and you move on. You move on. And then you see his cell phone right there, and you see something pop up with something that says, you glimpse it, you see something that says love. And then you're saying to him, which woman is telling you that you love you and all of these things? Yes, that's why you went out and you cheat with X, Y, and Z, and look at you looking at other women. No, you don't do that. What you do is let them know that you saw something on the phone that looks suspicious that you're not comfortable with. What is it about? You kick his ass. Whoa. Kick his ass. Yeah, we don't deal with violence. Steve, come on, what are you telling them? Come on, Steve. We're trying to be diplomatic here. Yeah, we're trying to be diplomatic. He kick his ass, eh? Yeah, man. So, yeah. So, remember, as we said, ladies, if you're wrong about something, yeah, admit you're wrong and apologize for it. It's simple. You say you're wrong and apologize for it. It's the right thing to do. Yeah, man, it's the right thing to do. You understand? Because when you apologize and you say that you're wrong, it gives closure right away. Closure. There's nothing that trumps that. Nothing can trump that. I was wrong and I am sorry. Nothing trumps that. Hi, Shari. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking tonight to the wives, main chicks, common laws. Yeah, common law wife. All of them are the same. So those women are who we are just addressing tonight. Tomorrow we'll be dealing with the men, those men, the main men, common law men tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, man. Another thing that you guys should know, ladies, and a lot of women do this. A lot of women do this. Alright? And if you are doing it, I'm going to tell you to stop it now. And I want you to make a vow to yourself that you are not going to do it. Alright? And that is, don't gossip with your friends or family members about your husband. Wrong. Do not gossip with your friends or family members about your husband. It's just not right. Don't do it. Yeah, man, don't do it. Don't do it. Keep things in house. What's in the house stays in the house. There's no reason for you to go and gossip with your friends and your family members or his family members or his friends about your husband. Oh, you learned your lesson, Sherry? That happened to you? That happened, Sherry? Yeah, you want to come on camera and come talk? Let me make sure you come on camera and come and talk. You're alright? You're in a proper state to come and talk? Huh? Sherry, you want to come on camera and talk? Are you in a proper state to come on and talk? Huh? Yes. So until Sherry answer. So don't gossip with your friends or family members, any family members, either side, about your husband. What's in the house stays in the house. Yeah, man. It stays in the house. Yeah. Okay, alright, Sherry. What's in the house stays in the house. Yeah, man. family and friends should not be reached out to complain about your husband. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Sherry. Yeah. Yeah, man. Family and friends should not be reached out to complain about your husband. No, you deal with things internally. You know, it's best to go and see a counselor if you need somebody to talk to than to go to your friends or family. They will pick on your side. And the thing about it is that, you know, they're only knowing your side of the story. And as you know, all stories has two sides, right? So they will be biased towards your side, one-sided. You understand what I mean? And if he is unaware that you're talking about him behind his back, what kind of perception will they gain about him? Right. What kind of perception would they gain about him because of your boo-boo in actually taking it outside of the home? Don't do that, ladies. Do not do that. Yeah, man. That instant qualification for divorce. That trust factor has been broken. Yes. Yeah, you're gossiping and ridiculing. Yes. Don't do that. No. And a lot of you women do this. A lot of you. Most of you do it. Yeah, you sit on the phone with your girlfriend, your best friend or whatever, and you gossip about your man. Cut it out. Tonight, let this be the last time you do it. Let friendship be friendship, and let your marriage or your relationship be relationship. Separation of duties. No, sir. Don't do that. Don't bring your problems to your friends. Don't bring your dirty laundry about your husband to your friends. Yes. Don't do that. Yes. No, it's not. It's not right. It's not right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Both of you are not perfect. So you must have realistic expectations of each other. Yeah, man. Both of you are not perfect. So you must have realistic expectations of each other. It must be factual, you know? Realistic. You can't expect your husband to move mountains. You can't expect him to move mountains. Yeah, when he's down in the valley. You know? With a little barrel. With a little barrel. No. You can't do that. No, you can't do that. You must have realistic expectations. You understand? Like he finishes work at 4 o'clock and you expect him, you know that you are 30 minutes away, and you expect him to pick you up for 4:10, to be somewhere for 4:20. It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense. No. You have to meet each other halfway, or, you know, be able to compromise. Yeah, man. Straight up. Look at the facts for what they are. Be very factual. Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Yeah, man. Have realistic expectations of your husband. And likewise, he should have that of you. We'll deal with him tomorrow. Yes, Luan, thanks for watching. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, we're talking about wives tonight. This is the wife manual. Yeah, main chick, or common law woman, whatever you want to call yourself. Yes. Yeah, man. Ladies, a lot of you try to change your men. Change your husband. Change your man. Don't try to change the man. Don't. Yeah, like I remember I have a friend. And she tell me that, yeah, when she get married, she's gonna train the man to how she wants him. It's gonna train him. So I said, is it a dog? Is it a dog that you can train him to jump over something or catch a bone or something? No. Don't try to change the man. No. Don't try to change a man. No. No. You love him in spite of, not because of. Yeah, you cannot try to change him because you don't want nobody to change you. Because you're a bully. You know? You want to do the changes, but you don't want nobody to change you. No, nobody changes nobody. No, you just accept the person for the kind of individual that you married. Yeah, man, accept them, man. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, both of you cannot be the same person. You can't expect him to be you, and he should not expect you to be him. So, both of you, now, the differences that you have, you learn to accept those differences. And the things that you have in common now, be thankful for it. Those are building blocks. Yeah. Yeah, man. Both of you guys can't be the same. It's impossible. Yeah, man, it's impossible. Yeah, man. Can't be the same. Yes, man, it cannot be the same. Yeah, man. But there's something that attracts you guys to each other. Yeah, man. Look at that. Good stuff, that. Good stuff. You understand what I mean? He's not a child. Nor he's not a dog. He's not a child and he's not a dog. Yeah. No, man. No, you don't be trying to change him or bully him. No. Bullying. We're bullying now. Go. No bullying around here. No. It's an equal partnership. You work together with what you have. Yeah. Yeah, man, you cannot be a commanding officer to him like a dog or a child. Yeah, man. You can't command him. Yeah, man, DJ Shakur, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man, you can't be a commanding officer. It's not a military style kind of relationship or marriage. No. You don't dictate to him. Yeah, man. You have to ask. You remind. Yes. Yeah, man, you say please and you say thank you. Yes. For real. Don't be bullying the person. No, don't do that. No, don't be doing that. Straight up, man. Straight up. Yeah. Straight up. Telling you that, ladies. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And when I'm like preparing these lectures, you know, I actually I have to think about my own self when I'm doing all of this thing. I have to think about my own self and my own relationship. You know what I mean? It wakes you up to a lot of realities. Yeah, so I am actually learning from this my own self too. Yes. So it's not only for me and for you. It's also for me. I have to apply it to my household. You know what I mean? Yeah, it has to. And I hope my wife watches this show too, because she will learn from it as well. That will make her a better wife to me. And like what I'm going to discuss tomorrow, I will be a better husband to her. You understand what I mean? So it's not just for me as pointing fingers to educate you. I'm actually educating myself too. Believe it or not. Yes, man. And not only that, I'm learning from you. I am learning from you what you type or what you come on and say. Yeah, has a lot of bearing on me. Yeah, straight up. As the same I'm doing to you. Yeah, man. And remember, ladies, you know, in every relationship, there's an aging process. You get older together. Yes. You get older together. Yeah, you get older together. Yeah, man. As you get older, yeah, natural changes will occur. Yeah, man. Some of it is physical, some of it is mental. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lots of changes will occur. Lots of natural changes. Believe it or not, I didn't look this way when I was 23 or 14 or 15. No, it's the natural progression of the aging process. Why I look this way now. My name do look good though. Me bashment. Me still laugh. Me dip on top. Me even look better. Like fine wine. I aged beautifully. Oh God. Delvin. Yes, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love me. I love myself. I love how I look at the camera. God. You don't know how much I love this camera thing, you see. I love it so much that every day I want to be on it. I want the whole world to see me. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. So you can stay there, don't come on the camera. It's more time for me. Yeah. It's more time for me. But back to the lecture now. Yes. So, natural changes will occur. Yeah, that's definite. Yeah, man. He doesn't look the same as before. You love him same way. He doesn't look the same as before. You love him same way. You understand what I mean? He grows a little pot belly or big belly. You know what I mean? You love him same way. Yeah, man. You love him same way. Yeah, man. You love him same way. He's yours. You love him same way. Yeah, man. He doesn't progress financially like you guys thought you do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometime the luck of the draw sometime work that way, you know. You understand? He started out and he has not moved as quickly as you would like. No. You don't give up. You keep trying. But even if he doesn't get to where you or him expect, don't look down on him. Love him same way. He's your husband. Love him same way. You guys stuck in the same apartment and you want to get out of it. You want to change the furnitures. Yeah. But his money is not progressing fast enough to do that. And the kids has come up and now more money is needed. No. Love him same way. He's your husband. Yeah, man. You love him same way. Yeah, man. Love him same way. Yeah, man. He's not as healthy as before. As I said before, nature take a toll on the body from time to time as you get older. Now he has kidney issues. Yeah, he has now developed diabetes. He's on insulin. Yeah, clearly, you know what I mean? A lot of things has occurred to him. Physically, mentally. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, if his health is deteriorating, you love him same way. You love him same way. That's your husband. Even though you know, that's a commitment that you made to each other. Love him same way. You love him same way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You love him same way. You should. That is your man. Your man. That's your boo. That is your boo. You love him same way. Yes. Love him same way. In spite of. Not because of. Yes, man. You love him same way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And if you realize that certain things are changing physically about him or health-wise, that's now a trigger to say, maybe we want to start to look at making some changes so that we can actually have a little bit more time on earth living together. Yeah, man, what about we try to do some exercise, go and see a dietitian, change our cooking and eating habits. Instead of eating out like we used to do, we eat out less and we now prepare home food that will hopefully make some changes to your health. Yeah, man. So we can actually enjoy each other more. You know what I mean? If you notice that the thing now stand up, the penis is not standing up like it used to, love him same way. And recommend that he goes and see the doctor, the urologist, to find out if something is wrong. Love him same way. Got to love him. That's your man. That's your boo. You know what I mean? That's your boo. That's your man. That's your boo. You love him same way. Yes, man. Straight up. Straight up. You love him same way. You love him same way. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. You love him same way. Yes, man. That's how you deal with it. Yeah, man. And as you know, in your relationship, marriage, whatever it is, you know that children will come into the picture. As you build together, you have kids, they come into the picture. Yeah, man. Straight up. See that, Steve? You hit the nail on the head. That is why the doctor is there, to prescribe those things. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Bring it on. Yes, man. Bring it on. And as the kids come into the picture now, then you make time for family time. Family time. Yeah. Family time. Quality time with the family. You know what I mean? That's you as a wife, you know. Yeah, man. Quality time with the family. You get them involved with the kids. Take them to the soccer practice. Take them to you take them to, you read to them. He reads to them. You read to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You build them up. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Father Blunt, big up yourself. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man. Unscripted, anything goes. Tonight we're talking to the wives. Yes. Common law wives. The girlfriend. Yeah. What don't call them again? Then call them other one, the main chick. Yeah, we're talking to them. Yeah, man. So, children get involved. You actually make family time. Yeah, man. Junal, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Unscripted, anything goes. That's my mother-in-law, Junal Primus. That's my mother-in-law. Big up yourself, Junal. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So, you make family time. Yeah, with the kids and your husband, where you guys participate in activities that will actually build family unit and structure. Straight up. Make it fun. Yeah. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have cooperative activity that involve the kids and the husband. Great family time together. You go on road trips. Yeah. Go on road trips. Yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah, man. Boss Los. Yeah, Boss Los. Big up yourself. I like the name. Boss Los. Yeah, man. I love the name. I love the name. Boss Los. Straight up. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man. Tonight we're talking about, the wife manual. Side chick. No, me and chick manual are the common law wife manual. Straight up. Yeah, man. Both of you need to talk to the kids. Yeah, man. Talk to the kids. Especially you, the wife. Yeah. There's a delicate way that you can deal with it. And not only that, like if the husband discipline the child and say that they can't do something or can't have something or something like that, you should not go back behind the husband back to undo what he has done. Yeah. Basically, you're belittling him by doing that. Him don't count. And as a result of that now, the kids might in turn start disrespecting him. No, you don't do that. No, you let what is done stay done by him and you abide by it. If you disagree with him, then when you guys are alone in the room, you can say, you know what? I disagree with that, or that. I would have approached it this way, or that way, or that way. Yeah, that is how you do it. No, but you don't go and try to undo what he did. No, never do that. Never do that. Respect is authority. Respect it. Yeah, man. Where the children are concerned, you respect that. Both of you are equal, but you have to respect the decision that he make with the child at the time. Yeah. Yeah, for real. For real. Big up yourself, Lola. My big girlfriend. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. Tonight we're talking to the wives, main chick, common law wives, or anyone who intend to be any one of the above. Yeah, we're talking to all of them tonight. All women tonight. Listen up, please. Yeah, man, you gotta be a good companion. Yeah, man, ladies, you must be a good companion. Straight up. Thanks for joining, Frank. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, tonight, ladies, you got to be a good companion. Yeah, man, you got to meet your husband's sexual needs. Yeah. Yeah, man, you meet the husband's sexual needs. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give him good sex. Give him more sex. And be open-minded about the sex. No, man, this routine nonsense that you just open up your leg and push it in and then have an orgasm and it done. No. Turn it up. Get freaky. Nasty. Dirty. That's your man. Rock his world. Yeah, man. You rock his world. That is yours. Yeah, man. Rock his world. Yes. Straight up. Yeah, man. You got to be a good companion. Turn up the sex. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Don't dress in rags for your husband, ladies. Put the sexy things on in the bedroom. Yeah, man. Don't go to sleep in rags and all these things. No. You got to be sexy. Yeah, you got to be sexy. Put on the lingerie. You know, the thongs. You know, the garters. You know, the high heels. Yes. Role play for your husband. Role play for him, man. When you're in the bedroom, don't turn on the TV on to watch. What the show them what you guys watch? The Court and Jerry Springer and all of those, you know, judge shows and all of them, those things, Sister Wise and all of those things that you watch on TV. No, turn the TV off. Instead, if you want to put on the TV, put on some porn. Yes, man. Put on some porn. Start your own strip shows and all of these things for him. Yeah, man, you got to be the companion that he desires. He must always desires you. Yes, man, for real. Get freaky, get jiggy with it. Yeah, get jiggy with it. Yeah, man, you got to do that. Yeah, man, you got to be that good companion for him. Yeah. Give him something to look forward to. Yeah, man. Give him the best that he can get. Nasty, dirty, freaky. Yeah, nothing is taboo when you're with your man. Nothing is taboo. Nothing is nasty when you're with him. Let him have everything. Yes, Jillian, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. That's your job, is to bring sexiness to your husband, to your main man, to your common law man. Bring it. Bring it to him. Yes, man. Rock his world. Yeah. You think if he goes to, let him know that if he goes to a strip club, the woman them cannot strip like you, because it's ending with him being inside of you, not inside of them. So give him the best strip show that he can ever imagine. Nasty. For real. I'm telling you. Yes, for real. Yes. That is your man. Treat him like he's your man. Turn it up. Yeah, man. Turn it up. Yeah, turn up the sexiness. Turn it up. Turn it up. As I said before, the roof is on fire. There's no water needed, so let it burn. That's how you deal with your man. That's how you deal with your man. No tablets, no TV shows, no radio, no computer, no. Put on the porn. Yeah, man, put on the porn. And you guys enjoy each other. Yeah, man, that's what you do, ladies. That is your man. Yeah, man, he belongs to you. It's your responsibility to be that companion. Romance galore. Get a little bottle of wine and you sit down and you sip. Watch your porn. Yeah, man. Or you be talk sexy and dirty and, you know what I mean, be seductive, be flirtatious. Let him admire you in your nice lingerie, your negligee, and yeah, man. Let him take them, yeah, man, to play strip poker and all of these things. Straight up. You are the woman. You run things in the bedroom. Yes. Yes, that's your man. Yeah, man. You constantly sweep him away. Sweep him away. Away. Straight up. That's your responsibility. Nothing is nasty or dirty with your husband. Because he belongs to you. Nothing is nasty or dirty with your man that live in your bed and live in your house. That is your man. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. When you're tired of sex, you know, like, you know, you can literally be tired. You don't want to have sex tonight. Yeah, man. You let him know, you know, nice and quietly, you know what? Tell you what. Tonight, I'm not up to it. Tonight, I'm a little bit tired. You know what I mean? Yeah, my body's kind of drained. You let him know that. But don't worry yourself. I'm going to fix you up tomorrow. Tell him that. Yeah. So, this is what I've learned. This is what I've learned in dealing with people. Yeah. If you're going to deliver negative news, you must balance it with positive news. Yeah. You must balance it with positive news. It is more acceptable like that. Yes. So, yes, you can perform tonight, but tomorrow it is going to be through the roof. So even when you're delivering disappointment, the anticipation of what to come, yeah, man, negates that negativity in his head. Yes, telling you. Yeah, man. Yeah, the approach is always the right approach you need to take. You learn proper approach, can't go wrong. Yeah, man, that is when it comes to you not able to function. Yes. Yeah, man, another thing, ladies, is this. You have to give him space. You must give your man space. Alright? You must give your man space, your husband space. There's a time and a place for everything. Time and a place for everything. You know what I mean? If he likes to go and play soccer with his friends on Thursday and Friday or whatever, you understand? And you know that is a part of his routine, they give him space to do that. You don't need to crowd him and follow him everywhere he goes. No, you give the elasticity for him to express also his individuality. Because likewise, you should be given that elasticity. Yes, man. Yes. Yeah, let him go and hang out with the boys. Yeah, man. Let him go hang out with the boys from time to time when he wants to. or when it's boys' night out. Yeah, man, just like when girls' night out, you guys go do your thing. Yeah, man, let them go do their thing. Yeah, man. It gives space for individuality. Yeah. That should be respected. It should be respected. Yeah. You can't be jealous about everything. You can't be wanting to be included in everything. Yeah. Then you become a pest, a nuisance. You become annoying. Yeah. Yeah. You ain't everything. You're salt or sugar or water. No. No, you give that elasticity to express individuality. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Have meaningful conversation. Yeah, man. Have meaningful conversation with your husband or your man. Your common law man, whatever. Remember, you guys are gonna live together for better or for worse or until death do you part, all of them thing there. So this person needs to be your best friend. Yeah. Your husband needs to be your best friend. I'm telling you that right now. Your husband needs to be your best friend. Who best to talk to more than him? Who knows you more than him? Yes, man, you should be dialogue with him. He needs to be your best friend. Yes, ladies. Your husband needs to be your best friend. Yeah. Good conversation strengthens the marriage. Good conversation strengthens the relationship, the common law marriage. So have good conversation. You should be able to talk openly about your feelings, about anything that have interest to both of you. Just want to sit down and rap and chat. Good conversation strengthens the relationship, marriage. Highly enlightened. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. Yeah, man. Tonight we're talking to the wife, them. You. Yeah. The common law people. Yeah. Yeah, man. And the main chick, them. Yes. Yes. Asheen Martin. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. My girl. Thanks for joining. Yes. Yeah, man. So, good conversation. Yeah, man. And not only that, there's nothing like laughter and joke between both of you. Nothing, it just brightens up things. Yeah, man. Become a comedic with each other. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The husband must be the wife's best friend too. Yes. Yes, Glennet. Yeah, so this is a series we've been doing, Glennet, where we touched on the side chick. We touched on the when call the man them again, what was show last night about? Side man. Tonight we're touching about the wife, main chick. And then tomorrow we'll be touching about the husband, main man, common law husband. Yes. Sad I have missed this one. I'll have to watch it. Yeah, man, you have to watch it. It's a lot of information. It's about you. Yeah, man, it's also for aspiring wives and aspiring main chicks and aspiring common law wife. Yeah, it's a great series that we're doing, touching on everybody. We're not leaving anyone out. And some great points were actually raised earlier as well. People are pretty smart people in the room. You guys actually have great ideas. Thanks. Yeah. So as I said before, friendship, laughter, excitement, that is the things that you should be sharing with each other. You come in, both of you now, stone face, looking at each other. Come on. That has no place in the relationship or the marriage. No, man, you guys are best friends. You guys should be communicating, talking about issues, talking about jokes, watching TV shows that have interest to both of you, and laugh and joke and play around. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you need those things. Yes, you need it. Teresa, thanks for joining. Talking to the ladies tonight. Yes. Oh, who in a household with man. Yes. Yeah, man. You should be the perfect communication piece for him. The perfect communication piece. Whom to talk to but you? The person we see every day and feel more comfortable with, taking off his clothes naked, and you take off your clothes naked. That is the person that should be your best friend. That is the person that you should associate and talk to about every single thing. Yeah, man. We can go and watch this program that you are talking about. Can you let me know? Yeah, where can I go and watch it? Yeah, just go on my page and then you click on videos, and all the videos are there. All the videos are there. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I create a YouTube channel so the YouTube subscribers can see it. So you can even go to YouTube and type Unscripted Anything Goes, and all the videos are there. So if you guys want to go to YouTube or recommend people to go and watch them there, I want everybody to see the whole world. So I put them on YouTube too. If you know anywhere I can put them to, just tell me and I'll put them there too. Yes. So look on my page in the videos, you see all the videos are there. Or go to YouTube and you'll see them. Yes, it's a series that we're doing right now. Yeah, so you guys have to be best friends. Yeah, best friends. Talk about everything, laugh and joke about everything. For real. Yeah, man, Patreon. Yes, for real. Yeah. Sometimes man and woman different nowadays because wife a cheat and the husband cheating. So no man's perfect. Yeah. That is true. That's a very valid point because you see, sometimes they fall in love or something is lacking in the marriage and they fail to address it or talk about it or to even compromise or to meet each other's need. Hence, because one person feel like they're being neglected and their concern is not being looked upon or even considered, they feel the alternative or the best thing to do is actually to go out and cheat. But because they have so much invested in each other as far as equity in the marriage, they choose to stay because no one wants to lose or no one wants to take their part and run. You know what I mean? Because they feel like the next person is going to be a loser or they're going to be a loser. So they stay in that stressful situation and go out and cheat with other people. Yeah, it's not the right solution. It's not the right solution, and I try to tell you. That's why I'm doing these series here for us to know, realize that proper relationship requires great communication, great understanding of each other, and actually compromise amongst both of you to be successful. Those are the main points that we're talking about here. And if you can actually practice that, there's nothing that you shouldn't be able to talk to your spouse about. Nothing that you shouldn't be able to do for your spouse to make them happy. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing that you should be able to deal with where your spouse is concerned. Yeah, and there's nothing that you cannot overcome. Yeah. Yeah, man, straight up. Some of the husbands and the men, them, is lack of communication. And them is lack of communication and no reasoning ability. That is true. I mean, I wouldn't say that about myself because I can communicate and I can reason. I'm willing to do that. So it goes both ways, I think. So, sometimes people feel like, well, this person is more educated than me. So it doesn't matter what I say. It seems as if I'm being debunked or I'm actually being overwhelmed by the person's education. So if I don't say anything, it's better. No, you can't do that. You, the educated one, now, you have to be a little bit more flexible. You got to be flexible. Yeah, you got to take in full consideration that this is a joint relationship, partnership between both of you. Everyone needs to be heard. Everyone needs to be heard. Yeah, man, you have to talk. more talk. Yeah. Yeah, man. Glennett, how you doing? You good? You want to come on camera and talk? You want to come on the camera and talk, Glennett? You're in any position to come and talk? I just sound like you have some very valid point there that we can talk on the camera. This is not a bullet pulpit where I dominate everything. Another point of view can be heard and is welcome to be heard. So if you want to come on, just say yes, and I'll send you an invite, and you just click on it, and we can talk openly like this. If you can't, then no, I'll just move on with what I'm saying here. Yeah, you want to come on? Yeah. Yeah, man. So the husband and the wife, you got to be each other's best friend and actually, able to laugh and joke with each other. Okay, all right, let me see what you say now. Yeah. Okay. Accept that. Yeah, accept that, Glennie. Yeah, man, accept that. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, girl.
Hello.
Yeah, bless up yourself. Yes,
How are you
man. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, somebody just sent it to me, send the link to me. So I just click on it because I'm at work, but I'm not busy at all. So I saw it. So you're saying some interesting points.
Yes.
And I appreciate it, but real fact and truth that you have some men and some women, their lack of communication. Now, care how you put in your 100%, you show them love, you try to be reasonable with them in every aspect of the way, they still don't get it.
Right.
Sometimes I don't understand what's wrong with them. Some of them, not all. It goes both ways, men and female.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah, another
person. And we women, go ahead.
Yeah, another person that I think dealt with that earlier, where sometimes either person could have been hurt in a prior relationship that it brought over into the current relationship that caused effect on this relationship that caused it to be stagnant where communication is concerned, because either they were bullied before or they bullied somebody before. So you got to know the partner that you're dealing with, and if it reached to a part where there's an impasse or there's a communication barrier that is being developed, maybe you guys want to look at seeing a counselor to actually deal with that. That's a solution.
Yeah, that's true. But sometimes counsel can't do it. Sometimes you just got off to do it.
Some people don't want to try counseling. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to tell people their business. Yeah. Most of us West Indians, we don't want
to that's
counseling.
True.
You know, we prefer to go to our friend and gossip about our spouse instead of actually talking to our spouse through a mediator that is objective and able to listen to both points and to identify where you're going wrong and actually deal with it accordingly. You know what I mean? It works. That's why these people are there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why these people are there. You know what I mean? It should be considered.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but sometimes the counselor them can't help the situation. Sometimes you got to go down on your knees and seek God and fast and pray.
Yeah, I mean,
because sometimes matter of fact, it's only God can fix it. Because if it's time on it, our time is not the same time.
Okay. Well, I mean, you are a faith-believing person, and if you believe that, yes, stick to it and do it. You know what I mean? Hopefully it works for you. But if it don't work for him, sometimes you guys are just not meant for each other too.
Definitely.
Because
sometimes, yeah, that's true. So you just leave. If you get tied up, if you're married, if you're tied up like married, well, trust me, you just have to seek God for that one.
You have to seek God. Because
definitely, yes, man.
Well, I mean, I guess
you're tied up. You're married.
I guess that's.
Cause you're married. Remember, him saying you see, him saying if you put away your wife,
Yeah.
because a cheat and you go take up another woman, you commit adultery.
Right.
You understand me? You take up another problem for you, right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the best thing is for we females and males, no matter if you're a sinner, somewhere down in your heart, must recognize God and pray.
Yeah.
Just like how you can have a conversation with your friends or your neighbor. You understand what I'm saying? Why not tell it to him?
Yeah. And
I ask him and trust him and believe. Just like how you can believe a friend and say, okay, I'm going to tell Jane or Tom and say, you know, so I'm hurrying, I'm now go on, so on, so on. So, yeah, I understand. You can do the same to God. And God don't see, I know everything, and just want you to come to him and talk to him.
right. But I mean, that's where faith help a lot of people, where they now rely on the faith to actually make the changes that they can't make. So if your faith is able to help you in that regards, yeah, man, utilize it, utilize it,
Yeah,
utilize it. I
yeah,
strongly agree with that. You utilize it if that's what it is. But I hope that God would actually show you the sign that sometimes, you know, direct you in the path that if help is needed, by bringing in like the pastor or somebody or some counselor, yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
exhaust,
He
you
gonna do
exhaust that,
that.
you
Cause
exhaust that.
that's why he put the pastors, them there on earth to minister to us.
Yeah,
You understand
yeah,
me?
yeah,
So God is the head, but God put men come under God.
yeah,
You understand me?
yeah,
So like the pastor is a head.
yeah,
So we go to them, but you have some pastor, you can't tell them nothing. Can they take your business and put my lighthouse up?
yeah,
Some of them not real. Some of them, no, I'm telling you honestly, some of them are not right with God.
yeah.
Because them not communicate with God and just a face front.
I asked you something a while ago.
So
You just
yeah.
called my name a while ago. You know my name?
What, faith?
No, you called my name a while ago.
Faith
No,
front? That's what I
did you
say.
call my name a while ago, Andrew?
No,
Okay, all right.
that's a face front.
Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, man, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself, man, big up yourself. But thanks for joining here and go back to work. We'll talk
Yeah, man.
and,
All right.
and share the
All
show
right.
with your
Bless up.
friends. Really share your show with the friends, all right?
I will.
All right, bye bye.
Yeah, because they have some very interesting topics.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. We only talk real things to real people about real things in life
All right.
because we're real people.
All right.
All right, bye
All
bye.
right. You have a bless up day. All right.
Same
Bye
to you.
bye.
Yeah, yeah, man. Very valid point. Anybody else want to come on and give their points? Yeah, man. Some Christians, wife and husband, pray together, I guess you want to say, and try to make things work perfectly in their relationship. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you work with the commonality that you have in common. Like, if you are faith believing people and both of you needs to use that avenue to strengthen your marriage or relationship, go ahead and do that. You understand what I mean? But when all fails, I mean, I would recommend see a proper marriage counselor to try to help you. You know what I mean? Don't be running to friends and bring them in to make things worse. Try to exhaust the right avenue for assistance. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Let let him know, ladies. Let your husband know what your dreams and aspirations are. Yeah, man. Let your husband know your dreams and aspirations are. Yeah, man. Let him know because he will support you. You know what I mean? He will support you. The more that you're empowered and elevated, it's the stronger the marriage will get. Because you're happy achieving your goals and your aspiration, and what you aspire to be can be a contributor into increasing the equity within the marriage. Yeah, man. So let him know so he can actually assist you in getting to where your goals and aspirations are. I'm not married, but I'm just reasoning with you, okay? No, man, don't worry yourself, man. As I said before, this is for married people. This is for common law. This is for main chicks, and this is also for aspiring wives, aspiring main chicks, and aspiring common law wives. So this is for every woman, in other words. Yeah, man. So you let him know what your aspirations are and your dreams, and he will work with you to get there. You are his best friend, so he wants the best thing for you. Yeah, man, he will support you. He will support you. Communicate that with him. Don't just sit and say, okay, I'm settling for just the status quo. If you have something that you want to achieve, yeah, man, let him know it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Oliver, bless up. Thanks for coming in. Carol, thanks for coming in. Glenette is watching with you. Yeah, I'm watching with you. You're watching with Glenette, eh? All right, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, straight up. So anyone want to come on camera, you're free to do that. Just click on my name or just tell me that you want to come on and I will I will send you the request and you can come on and we can dialogue, which is good. Yeah, man, you go for your dreams and aspiration and he will assist you. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, man. For real. For real. Another thing, you guys you must celebrate successes together. Yeah, man. When you achieve things, celebrate it. When you achieve it as a wife, he should celebrate it with you. And when he achieves things as a husband, celebrate his success. He got a promotion, you know what I mean? You got a certificate or a degree. Yeah, celebrate it, man. That is only gonna make the marriage better. Yes. Great show. Good night, brother. Yeah, man, Steve. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining and thanks for contributing. Yeah, man. We love you, man. Thanks for joining. You know, when I came up with the concept of the show, Steve is my brother there. When I came up with the concept of the show, and I actually sat down and I going over the melody to the promotional song that I was doing. Steve was the first person that I brought it with too. And he gave me the seal of approval that it was good. And I ran with it. And here we are today. Yeah, big up yourself, Steve. Have a good night. Yes. Yeah. So, as I said before, guys, like, yeah, take care, my brother. Take care. Yeah. Take care. Love and respect. Manners and respect, my brother. Yes. So, yeah, celebrate each other's accomplishment and each other goals. Celebrate them, man. What you achieve in life, it's not just one person's success, but both. Yeah, man, straight. First time watching from Florida. Yes, Carol, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. This is a show where we talk about real things to real people because we live in a world of reality, so we have to deal with it on a real level. Unscripted, anything goes. Yes. Yeah, man. So you try to celebrate accomplishments together. Yeah. Don't be jealous, selfish. No, not for that. Because anything that you accomplish only elevate the status of the relationship. It can only go higher as a result of your accomplishment. For real. Celebrate it together, man. Yeah, man. Celebrate it, and you know it all in the bedroom anyways. So celebrate it, man. Celebrate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You try to manage stressful situations as a team. Yeah, as a husband and wife. Try to manage it. Don't take on things on yourself. Don't internalize things that it destroy you. No, if you have a problem, you're feeling bad or sad about something, yeah, man, he's there to comfort you. He is the shoulder for you to lean on. Likewise, you are the shoulder for him to lean on. Don't try to manage it alone. Nothing like teamwork. Working together. Yeah. Yeah, man. Straight up. Straight up, man. Tell him what's bothering you. Tell him what's bothering you. Yeah. Tell him what's bothering you. Oh, where stress I go? No, no stress around here. No. I empathize with you. You empathize with him. That's like vice versa. You know what I mean? You share those. You're sharing everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, including stressful situation. You had a bad day at work, dealing with a boss, and all of these things. No, you come and talk to him. You didn't like the way somebody talked to you. You come and share that with him. Yeah. Yeah, man. Straight up. That is what you call great teamwork, great marriage, great relationship. Yes, that's what you do. Yeah, man. So remember when the romance time come, you just turn it up. Turn it up. Big time. Turn it up for your man, man. Turn it up. Good night. Bless. Watch tomorrow. Yeah, man. Thanks. Because tomorrow we're touching on the men's side of it. So you can tune in tomorrow and tell your friend, yeah, any man where you know, tell them to come watch. Because I feed them night tomorrow night. Yeah. All right. Take care of yourself, Bennett. And love you. Yeah. Send me a friend request. I'll add you. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And don't forget one thing that we don't do a lot nowadays. I don't know why. Yeah, man. Kiss each other, man. Tell each other that you love each other. Woman, kiss your man. Tell him that you love him. Yeah, man. Kiss him up, man. Hug him up. Tell him you love him. Yeah. For real. Kiss him up. Love him up. Tell him you love him. Him come through the door, you greet him with a hug and a kiss. Welcome. You love a home. Yeah. That is yours. You tell him, man. Tell him. Yeah, man. For real. Tell him you love him. Yeah, man. For real. Yeah, man. And we're gonna have to wrap up the show now. You understand what I mean? We're gonna have to wrap up the show. We can go all night. Because I'll have lots of information here. But one thing I want you to know is that your husband is yours. The same way that you want to be treated is the same way that you as a wife, as you as the main chick, or you as the common law wife should be treating him. Nothing less. Nothing more. Yeah. You have to. You have to give the same respect that is due unto yourself unto him. And if you follow everything that I tell you here, there's nothing too big that you cannot fix. No problem too large that it cannot be solved. Yes, there's nothing that you cannot do for your husband sexually that you shouldn't be doing. There's nothing that can part both of you if you follow this manual. It's for you as wife. Embrace it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So anybody have any questions? Yeah. Anybody have any questions that want to come on Canada camera and talk? This is your time now because we're gonna wrap up the show. So let's see what Asheen have to say. Why good women always single? Okay. Alright. Alright. You see a lot of women out there, you know. Let me approach this from two sides. The first side that I'm gonna approach this on first is that a lot of women learned from past mistake. Right? They learned that they, because they're out of a relationship that went bad, they now went back and assessed their roles within those relationships and have made changes within their lives that they became better person as a result of it. I, as a man, have done the same thing. So I can tell you that. I wasn't a good man, but out of past failures, I made changes that made me a better man. And that is it with a lot of good women that you see today, is that they went through all of that breakdown of prior relationship and have learned from it and have become better women. And then you have some women now who were always good and never given the opportunity as a main chick or as a wife. And they're sitting there waiting for a chance and they never get it. Because men are busy looking for flair They're looking for the hype, yeah, and not seeing it right there. Just waiting for them. Yes. Good women, they're there. Faithful women, they're there. All that you have to do is maybe market yourself a little bit better, and you'll be surprised. Men will see you. Men will see you. Yeah, man, make a little few changes here and there. Men will see you. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Make a few changes here and there, man. Change your surroundings. If you used to go here or there, try adding something different. You know, a different market. I mean, the market that you're looking probably is not the market for you. Look for a different market. Yeah, man. Broaden your the choices. You know what I mean? Don't just limit it like some West Indian men or women. Like it's like say you're Jamaican, you're looking for just Jamaican men. No, man. Look for other ethnic background, other countries. Yeah, man. You live at Kingston, you only want town, man. No, man. Take trips. Go out to and see other communities. Go to events like this. Broaden your horizon. Yeah, man. Yeah, but if you're a good person, good things will come to you, as you said. You're right about that. Yeah, man. It will come. But don't give up, my girl. Love you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Any other questions from anyone? Levy, thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. Talking about the committed women them tonight. The ones who are in marriage. Our main relationship. Our common Lord. Yes. Any more questions from anyone before I wrap up the show for tonight? Any more questions? I thought it was a great show. So, remember we're here every day, 7 o'clock. Every day, unscripted, anything goes. Yes. So, remember, to embrace conservatism. Remember to embrace conservative viewpoints. Yeah, man, remember that we are law-abiding citizens and we do not have badges nor guns. Therefore, we must support the police. So, until tomorrow, yeah, man, I love you. 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 Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night, everyone.